oops. Alright, chat. Oh, oops. Oopsie daisy. Did I touch anything I was not supposed to? That would be important to know. So here's the dealio. Here's the oh wait, where did I put my... Hold on. Oh, oops, I left that up here. Ugh. Oh my lord. Here's the 411, folks. It's really late. Actually, not really that late. I'm just tired. I've had a long day. But, so, it's like, I'm just kind of bored, so I was like, you know, I'm not tired enough to, like, be like, you know, I'm gonna go to sleep, so I'm gonna stream something. So we're gonna stream Nubby's Number Factory, which if you don't know anything about Nubby's Number Factory, that's great. We're gonna jump into it ball swinging, so. I've already beaten it. I got really addicted to it. So we're just gonna play classic mode to give you all an idea of what it's like. This is Tony. He will be our right now. Go. So we're gonna give you an idea. You ever play Peggle? This is a lot like Peggle. In fact, you might just say that this is a Peggle roguelike, and you would be correct, because this is essentially just a Peggle roguelike. Now we have items. Cheese House is amazing, but I think I'm gonna go for Flame. Actually, hold on. Actually, we'll go for Flamethrower. Alright, that was bad. The Flamethrower will just explode things at random every second, which can make or break us. Alright, Gold Rush. I want to reroll because I'm not like... Oh. Yeah, I was not liking our RNGs there. And we got perks. All X-Pigs, no. Ooh, I don't think we really want... Yeah, we don't want any of these perks. The perks are a mixed bag. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're really bad. Alright, so like if we had House of Cards, that would be a perk we'd want. I think that this game does better if you don't explain it, because the gameplay is so simple. Like, it's kind of like Peggle. That's all you have to do. Most people have played Peggle. And if you have not, then you've absolutely probably heard of Breakout. Which, if you have not heard of Breakout, I am very baffled. Breakout, for anyone who somehow has managed to never hear of Breakout. Which, first off, you probably have played it but never heard the name. Breakout is the idea of, like, you break the blocks. Like with a ball. Oh, that was awful. You break the block. Oh my god, that was awful. This run is screwed. And the Sonic... Give you an idea now of what we're doing. Nubby runs the Numbers Factory. Tony is our supervisor. We have a job at the Numbers Factory. Right? And our whole job is to make big numbers. And if we do not make the big numbers, there's no risk. Don't worry, there's no risk at all. The sun just... You know, pretty standard stuff. It's similar at my job. You fuck up once and then all of a sudden the sun explodes. I should also point out you get more coins if you get rerolls, so we want to get rerolls. Alright, X pegs pop, force triggers items that summon anything. I don't know if this counts as summoning, but we'll see. Upgrade the nuclear rod. That is a great move. Because now, instead of, like, the normal nuclear waste that we were dropping, we get bouncy nuclear waste, which is very volatile and horrifying. You can probably tell I'm pretty, like, right now, can't you? I was like, do I want to work out tonight? Or do I because I was, like, exhausted earlier. I was not feeling it. I might after stream, we'll see. And it's not a good idea to work out if you're feeling very awful. Nubby. Oh my god, Nubby. Nubby baby, what have you done? Okay, this is probably not the run. It took me like an hour to beat this game. I want to say like an hour or two. It's not a hard game. It's just skill-based and luck-based. Alright, sorry. I am like, yeah, Kazoo, my beloved. There's only one item I like more than Kazoo. And I want to say my like top 3 items for Nubby are... Oh, dope. Thank you, Kazoo. Kazoo, the run carrier. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should also say, if you get a reroll, you do also get an extra life, so it's very, very good to get reroll. Or not reroll, restocks. 15. All of these are worthless to me. I'm getting really bad perks. I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting awful, awful perks. Alright, Kazoo can be upgraded. Doubles a random peg. Ooh. Oh! Do I want to try... I guess I want to try pants. However, if you know me, chat, you know I don't like pants. I don't like them at all. However, I do like that. That was good. The mysteries are items, and the key is a ticket to the black market. I could probably get these two. Fucking socket with first peg, like kind of like the nuclear waste. When you like first drop and you hit something, it'll trigger. And we received a suspicious key. That person that's gonna spam me with memes. Oh. If a person starts spamming me, I'll make sure to mute it for you all for your safety. For I'd say, but we all know that when you're in this stream, you are basically not safe until it ends. Oh, Navi! My god, he did it. Alright, so the suspicious key gets us to the black market. You can't force trigger a corrupted item, which is neat. We'll get the pregnancy test. Alright, power outage. I need to tell you about this one, because this one is not as obvious. Did stream just crash, or was that Twitch? Oh, it's chat top. Bro, poor chat top. Believe in you. I'm not joking, by the way. Chat top is like my oldest laptop and has probably been around for like 10 years. And I can't get over how chat top barely functions and it's only a real... But if we pop these electrified ones, we disable an item. This can be very good or very bad. Also, we do want the chaotic perk. You may be asking, why do you want the chaotic perk? And the chaotic perk will force trigger any of these three. It will not force trigger this one. I can't force trigger them, but... Ooh, is it nice. You probably just saw it there with it getting... Oh my god. Yeah, it keeps trying to trigger it, and it can't. Expand a little bit. I don't... I'm just gonna say that. She's I can't. Flamethrower and save you for later. Restore one life. We're gonna gain a coin. The cafe is unlocked only after you unlock all of the item slots, and it contains basically extra items. Like, I'm not joking, it's just like extra items. Some are really good, some are really bad. They're kind of like modifiers. I love the cheesy perk. The cheesy perk is so great, and we have good synergy right now. Waffle perk is also fine, but like, alright. Jesus. And then save pants, because pants. We can upgrade the pants. Odd. We could be looking at a board clear. Like, soon we could be clearing the board, which is really insane to get. I've only gotten it once. And in all my runs, getting a board clear is insane. Alright. Pants upgraded. Pants plus. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh my god. This run is cracked. MOAP. Finger puppet, my beloved! Okay, so we're going to show off what Finger Puppet does now, and Finger Puppet is probably going to be even more correct now that we have 2 nubbies. Every time Nubby bounces, Finger Puppet will give us a point. And as you can tell, this very quickly stacks. Like, very quickly stacks. Ooh. I'm gonna skip this. Actually, no. I'll get the mystery box. Add some variety. Finger Puppet has an insane... Oh! A rare item. Alright, so Finger Puppet's back. Okay, so now every time Nubby bounces, we get 2 points. And it goes up. Like, it goes 2 to 4 and so to 8 and so on. Oh my god. We're just getting an insane ass run. Booger party. Alright. Oh my god. I really want to show what was in slot 1. He keeps showing up! And keep in mind, this perk will just trigger him randomly. Have you summoned anything? Well... You summon something, I think, but you can't be force triggered, so we're just gonna get Buckshot. I was talking to my little brother about this game last night, and he's like, Finger Puppet? And I'm like, yeah, Finger Puppet's cracked. Alright. Pickled rat. I don't know if I want to sell anything, is the thing. We'll do that. I don't know. If I feel like something needs to be sold, it would probably be pregnancy test. I'm already just like set. Yeah, this is a pretty good run. Pretty blessed run. Robot. Oh, never mind. Oh. I can get a second pregnancy test, I think. Let's pay for a little money. Alright, there we go. Broke even there. Oh my god. Chaotic perk is kind of nuts. Say cheese. Oh my god. The fact that I died there just concerns me. Again, this is why Finger Puppet's correct. Especially with two nubbies, you got twice the bouncing going on. Oh my god. Alright, anyone? Nubby dies. There's the ticket. Alright. Pessimism. So we can force trigger all the items in odd numbered slots. I will happily do that. Because pregnancy test, oh my god. Pregnancy test isn't one of them. Put down my phone. My phone's just sitting on my foot on vibrate now. Oh my god! Dolphin. Dolphin's really rare. It activates when Nubby dies. But we don't have anything that'll... Ooh. I don't think we need it. Yeah, I think we're doing good for our multi-nubs. Multi-nubs nonsense is really getting nuts. multi-nubs of madness, chat. You know what's insane? When look at that round, like that necessary score number, right? Right, that's fine. Oh my god. I should have went here. I might need to rearrange. Yeah, here. Oh. There we go. The force triggers in this are insane. Number Mania. Dear God. Oh my god, we about to hit like the E numbers. Yet, oh my god, Yeti. Ooh, that could be good. Bird slots. And we can keep trying. Actually, yeah. That may be more worth. We can't sell perks, unfortunately, but that may be more worth it than our mystery perks. Ooh. Ooh. That is shockingly a rare item, not worth it. So we're gonna get that to the right. Actually, maybe this. To the right. Actually, yeah, pants might be stronger than Yeti at the moment, because Yeti's not upgraded. Okay, looking at it, I'm gonna put this in here. Raw. You got, nah. The tart would be so great if we had any other reason. Nope. We want to upgrade Yeti if possible. Alright, this is the final boss. We have already beaten the final boss. Insane, right? Anyways, let's go into Endless. I haven't done Endless yet, but I do want to see how far I can get. There is technically no limit. I think that you go until the game crashes. Laser pointer, yo. Ooh, laser pointer's kind of cracked. Yeah, I think we can sell you and get laser pointer up here. Give the kebab perk. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, wait, what was taking so long? That was Finger Puppet going off. That's how insanely cracked Finger Puppet gets. Yeah. Force trigger all those items. Again, people are like, why is Finger Puppet so great? Ooh. Ooh, Lobster Claw, I love you, so. I'm loving this so far. Psychic Link. I think this one's the most interesting. Bro, poor Finger Puppet. Finger Puppet is going so nuts. Finger Puppet was out here thinking that this was a silly game. And I was like, eh, funny. God, we might crash the game just on pure virtue of, like, kicking ass. I guess if one nubby dies, it counts as all of them dying, so I should remember that next time I see Inflatable Dolphin, that I can summon 3 beach balls, technically. Ooh. I do not want to do that. As much as I love you, Linzel, I really don't want to do that. Oh, we got another Yeti. Eh. The only thing I feel like buying is maybe Inflatable Dolphin and looking at Lobster Claw. I'm looking. That would trigger you. We can also just get Cheesy Perk. Oh, is it because oh my god, this Cheesy Perk triggered that thing twice? Oh, my poor computer. Oh, that actually might be it. Hot dog. Oh. Okay, I need to rethink the strategy right here. I have both of these, and both of them aren't really doing much. Both of them wish they could do more. Yes, I need pickle rat. Damn it. Holy crap, though. Number Mania. Got it. Oh, damn good. The nubby. The nubbies are getting stronger every day. Could do that, but... Nope. What's up? Which we really like our items right now. We are really set on items. Every item plays a key role. More kebab. Damn. Holiday cheer. The Crimbo. Yes! That is the perk we've been waiting for. Oh yeah, you may be wondering, how can this game crash? Because clearly it's already, like, stammering, right? Reaching integer overflow. Which is realistically a number you should never be able to reach. We'll try it. Yeah, with 3 nubbies and like chaotic, it's actually gonna trigger a lot. And it summons 5 beach balls. This isn't normal. There we go. At a point, we were just not getting points, which had me worried. All right, 5% chance to trigger the item slot in number 5. So we're gonna put the dolphin in there. As many balls on screen as imaginable. Oh, no. Number Mania. Man, this is going nuts. Boss gonna have to pay me overtime for this. Ooh. Last shot, yeah, this might be it. Yeah. The sun has exploded. That was insane. So now let's try a challenge. So we got Amnesiac, stay there. Short on chain. One shot McGee, Nublock, Time's Up, Pulls Bane, Phoebe mode, and that is it. We're gonna start with plain Jane. Go. No relying on rare perks. That was shitty. Damn. Yeah, sometimes you get amazing runs, other times you get this. Uranium Rod, you get in there. I need the Uranium Fever, chat. And don't worry, the sanctity of the sun is safe with us. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. You can trust the sun with our hands. I could do something funny with that. I have a plan. A silly plan, but a plan. My silly plan. Fret not so, chat. Oh, nice. I should say, by the way, you may know that this creator apparently also worked on Luck Be a Landlord, which is up roguelikes. Yes, uranium bond. Got it. So now every time Nubby dies, we just fire out this massive amount of massive amount of uranium. We're gonna build around it. Now you may be saying, if Nubby dies, where does the nuclear stuff come from? It just shoots out of a random peg. Then yeah, this is pretty powerful. We're gonna try this first before going on to like more conventional strategies. Oh my god, we can even clear the board sometimes. We don't want perks that affect anything but slot 7. Which is gonna be a problem because, like, it has to affect slot 7 or it's useless. Well, that works. Do I even want anything else? Actually, that could be handy. Oh, kebab perks. I'm thinking about stuff I could put in there. The kebab, yeah, the kebab perk. Insane. this will trigger twice. It seems like it does. So basically we want as much void perk as possible. I'm fearing that we're creating way too much stuff on the screen for the computer to be like, ooh. We're gonna see. Is there anything in here that we really desperately want over this? Nah. Board clear, yo. That's fire. You get a lot of money if you clear the board. Because you cleared the board. Impressive feat. Oh, we almost did again. How many times do we trigger this now? 21 or something? Oh my god, we trigger it 21 times. Potentially more. You're seeing here now, though, how much, like, your items change up your run. Oh. That was almost pretty good. That was almost pretty good. I think this time I'll rely a little bit on Finger Puppet. Chat, you have no idea. Finger Puppet's my beloved. Oh my god. Yes, baby. Look at how easily we start winning these early rounds, by the way, with Finger Puppet. Like, it is nuts. Granted, this is upgraded Finger Puppet, and you're probably going to start not with upgraded Finger Puppet. Alright. We'll trigger you and see if you actually trigger. I have a feeling you do. Okay, hold on. We could put pants in slot number 3. Unlock a slot. Like, I feel like the sole reason that Finger Puppet would ever get nerfed is because someone's gonna find this VOD and just be like, holy shit. But I don't know, I feel like it's an underrated one because you bounce around so much. You just don't realize how much you bounce around until you actually use Finger Puppet. I mean, I could force trigger a lot of these. I'm gonna try Sea Cucumber. Oh, Meat Orb. Meat Orb is fun. Meat Orb is kind of like having multi-orbs up. Okay, so you are 15. Alright, let me read these things and think. I might get House of Cards. I feel like I could synergize well. Alright. Dancing Dino. I don't use Dancing Dino a lot. Sure, let's get him in here. I don't use him a lot because he's pretty useless. He has a 20% chance to kind of fuck up your day. That's sweet. Zombie perk. Is there a first peg popped? There's not a first peg popped. We will skip this one. Oh wait, I probably could have done House of Cards though. Okay, we'll save you, because... Okay, that's a little better. I don't know what I want to do. I'm shocked the Plain Jane one isn't the first one that they offered you. Yeah. We're gonna save Cheese House. Because Cheese House is great and I want to show you all what it does. Alright, so like nothing too exciting. Cheese House happens after you die. It basically is just like give point. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. There we go. Yay. Save you. I got big plans. Oh my god, that was amazing. Alright, we're gonna move you because we can get this guy. Oh my god, Finger Puppet. Finger Puppet is really cracked. Finger Puppet wants you to know that Finger Puppet propaganda is all you're gonna hear in this household. Real quick. Alright. And hopefully we'll get pregnancy test again. If not, I could always sell the plug. The plug scam. Oh my god. Hence why I usually don't use the plug now. Cheese House. That's how crazy Cheese House is. It's much like Finger Puppet in early game, where it almost feels like it's a guaranteed win. Unlike Finger Puppet, though, it also guarantees that you get something better. Also, if ever there was a showing that the plastic tree, if the plastic tree sucked, it was that. We're gonna get Squirmy. Squirmy's just good. He's a little mediocre, but he's pretty good. His 1 in 50 I think it's 1 in 50? Yeah, 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize is like the real draw of him. We're gonna get an evil item. And then we're gonna just score a regular item. I'm actually going to save my money. I like Cheese House as an idea, though. It's, like, not extremely powerful. It's just, like, in case you suck. Kind of like Fly. I'll try Wingless Fly. Yeah, Wingless Fly can be powerful. If we nailed the first... Yeah, hold on. What's the first trigger? We'll do Cheesy. Because we land the strongest... or the highest peg first. That's good. Okay, we can't land it right now, which sucks. Ooh. Yeah, we're losing this run. This ain't looking good. Ooh, I fulfilled that. We're just gonna restart. No real reason other than Jesus Christ, that sucked. Asbestos. Yeah, we'll try Asbestos. And we'll save you Finger Puppet for later. Much as I want to stray away from Finger Puppet, I just love it. Good old Finger Puppet. I think I'll go until I'm like, meh. I am getting, like, decently tired here. Worst part of doing streams in your bedroom is that you have your bed behind you, and you're like, I could go to sleep. You have an ever-powerful reminder of your ability to control the stream. I don't think we're gonna go to Black Market, because we want to force trigger every item. That was a net success. Squirmy. You saw what I was trying to go for there, I imagine. Like, we try to get into the tent, and it's just like, maybe it'll work if I angle it more. Nope. Oh, he already... Oh my god, Floody. Floody's nuts, by the way. Oh, another finger puppet. That's great. This early on, that's actually really great. You got loot. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do the speedy. It's a shitty little perk, but you never know. Damn. Alright, I think I'm gonna see how this goes and then I'll decide. Oh, not great. Alright. Cheese house. I should make a habit of re-rolling every time. Okay, there we go. Cheese house definitely helps there. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about when Cheese House is like really, really amazing early game. I should bring it up. In its description, it says that it actually gets better as you go further. That is true. It gets much better. It reaches the point where Cheese House genuinely feels great to use. God, I really want to upgrade that. See, is it Sea Pickle? It's Sea Cucumber. Sea Cucumber has the greatest upgrade, in my opinion. It goes from, like, kind of niche, but alright, to, oh god. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good upgrades in this game, but Sea Cucumber takes the cake for, like, perhaps the best. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Sea Cucumber just carries. Okay, hold on. That is a very bad sign. do I want pants? Ooh, this is a neat one. You know, I haven't used disguise glasses yet. I want to see what it's like. Oh my god. I am sorry, disguise. It's like we did disguise a lot. Alright, the chaotic perk, sweet. Holy crap. Cheese House clutch. I'll put Evil Goose. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Hold on. Freeze Evil Goose. Upgrade the Sea Cucumber. All the peg spaces will give equal amount to total amount of pegs that have been popped, which is insane. Okay. Bad showing. As soon as... I'm gonna end it there, but as soon as you get really, really high, like with Finger Puppet, for example, it starts going nuts. Like, really nuts. But that's all, chat. Have a good night and be safe. I will be back probably tomorrow. And it looks like I will be doing Cathedral. But that is all. Have a good night and be safe. Actually, before I leave, I want to show the quit button for this because it's hilarious. Damn it. Didn't play the noise.